So this is an example for cross-elasticity of demand. The quantity demanded of a good X rises from 130 to 145 units as income rises from $2,000 to $2,500 a month. What is the income elasticity of demand, and what is the type of product X? Is it normal or inferior؟ طيب ايش المعطيات اللي معانا؟ ايش الانفورميشن or data اللي معانا quantity demanded of good X. Where is X? Here. Quantity demanded ارتفعت، كانت 130 واصبحت 145. ف quantity demanded 1 130. quantity demanded 2 145 units. طيب then as income rises from 2000 to 2500, so income 1 2000 and income 2 2500. طيب السؤال نوجد الإيش income elasticity of demand EY. So the same way as we did for EC and ED, we do here. So here you find the change in quantity demanded. This minus this equals 15. And here the quantity demanded average, this plus this over 2 equals 137.5. And here income مكان البرايس. So change in income, this minus this equals 500. And income average, this plus this over 2 equals 250. Equals, the final answer is 0.49. طبعا هنا positive. عشان يطلع positive or negative انتم تركزوا وين بالتشينج، ضروري تحسبوا التشينج صح. وايش معنى تشينج؟ القيمة الثانية ناقصا القيمة الأولى. أما إذا بعض الطلاب إذا مثلا عمل القيمة الأولى ناقصا القيمة الثانية بيطلع الناتج غلط، فبيكون في لخبطة بpositive والنيجاتيف. So be careful when finding the change in quantity demanded and change in income or price as in cross elasticity of demand and price elasticity of demand. So the final answer is positive. So when it is positive, so the good X is what? Normal good, is a normal good. لما يكون positive يعني good X normal، لما يكون negative بيكون ايش؟ inferior. So let's cover the final type of elasticity, which is price elasticity of supply. The first type was price elasticity of demand. We measured the degree of responsiveness of quantity demanded to changes to the changes in the price of the product, while here we measure the degree of responsiveness of quantity supplied to changes in what? In price. So percentage change in quantity demanded over percentage change in price. So the final answer, we compare it with 1 as we did with ED, price elasticity of demand. So if it is greater than 1, so it is elastic supply. إيش معنى elastic supply? So the responsiveness of quantity supplied is more than the change in the percentage change in quantity supplied is more than or is larger than the percentage change in the price of the product. While if the final answer equals 1 of ES, so the percentage change in quantity supplied is equal to the percentage change in price. Or if the final answer is less than 1, like مثلا for example it is 0.5, so it is what? Inelastic supply, and that means the percentage change in quantity supplied is less than the percentage change in price. This is what? This is elastic supply. Why? Because the percentage change in quantity supplied is more than the percentage change in price. الاستجابة أكبر من التغير في البرايس. يعني إذا تغير سعر السلعة اللي أنت تبيعها بنسبة 10%، طبعا العلاقة إيش؟ طردية، لأن قانون العرض اللي هو the law of supply states that إنه when the price increases the quantity supplied increases too. When price falls, quantity supplied falls too, ceteris paribus. And it is a direct relationship or a positive relationship between quantity supplied and price. So here the responsiveness of quantity supplied 20%. فزاد السعر، هنا زاد السعر يعني ال quantity supplied بتزيد، ولكن زادت بنسبة كم؟ 20%، يعني الاستجابة أكبر من التغير في البرايس، يعني نسميه elastic supply. هنا إيش اللي حصل؟ زاد سعر السلعة كم؟ 10%. ال quantity supplied أكيد بتزيد لأنه العلاقة طردية between price and quantity supplied، ولكن زادت بنسبة 4%، أقل من التغير في البرايس. فالاستجابة the percentage change in quantity supplied is less than the percentage change in price. So it is an elastic supply. This is unit elastic supply equal, and this is perfectly elastic supply. I'm not gonna focus on this and this. So this is what a revision. This is very, very, very important because we have here the 4 types of elasticities: price elasticity of demand, ED, and cost elasticity of demand, EC, and income elasticity of demand, EY, and price elasticity of supply, ES. And what terminologies or cases for calling these possibilities? So if it is more than one elastic demand, less than one inelastic demand, and so on. So I explained only normal and inferior good for income elasticity of demand, and these are not important from here. Income elastic, income inelastic, and income unit elastic, these are not important. So let's take an example for this one, price elasticity of supply, and this is cancelled, taxes cancelled. So sorry here. The quantity supplied of a good rises from 120 to 140 as price rises from $4 to $5.50. What is the price elasticity of supply? طيب إيجاد المعطيات هو أهم يعني وفهم السؤال أهم يعني أكبر خطوة مهمة. فهنا المطلوب إيش؟ ES. فهنا ال quantity supplied and price. ما دام أعطاكم quantity supplied so here ES. كيف نوجد ال ES؟ نفس طريقة ال ED بالضبط، ولكن بدل ال quantity demanded بدلها quantity supplied. هنا I gave you only the final answer. So you have to find price quantity 1, this is quantity supplied 1, quantity supplied 2, and this is price 1, and this is price 2, and you do the calculations. So the final answer is 0.49, and it is less than 1. So here, so ES, ED, we compare the final answer with 1. This is very important. And EC and EY, we compare it with 0. Is it positive or negative? طيب ما دام ES price elasticity of supply, so the final answer is less than 1, so supply is inelastic.